Lift the pelvic floor slightly. This is called Mula Bandha in some styles of yoga, Mula Bandha. And the mantra is Ong, O-N-G. And when you say the O-N-G, let the tip of the tongue touch the roof of the mouth. Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. We say this 3 times. Relax the shoulders down a little bit. With the eyes closed, focus on the space between the eyebrows, Ajna Chakra, seat of our inner intuition. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Inhale through the nose. Hold the breath, suspend the breath. Spine is straight and tall. Slowly, intentionally exhale out the nose. The Mangala Charan mantra, the protection mantra, if you know it, join in. If not, just hum along until you get it. Might take a few classes, that's okay. Exhale. Inhale. Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Ar Gure Name, Jugar Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Deep inhale. Hold, press the palms. Slowly exhale. Relax the hands. And blink open your eyes. So if you're new to those breath holds, when I first started pranayama or breathing practices that way, my teacher would be like, hold your breath. And I was like, this is 5 years. I'm going to suffocate. So if you're feeling that way at all during the breath holds and you're new to breathing practices, one little trick of the trade is to take another extra little inhale through your nose as many times as you need to hold your breath longer. And then you'll exhale because the body system will just be like, oh, more air, I'm fine. More air, I'm fine. And then you can exhale with the class. And then eventually you'll build the lung capacity that you won't need to do that anymore. So it's all good. Bring your hands to your shoulders, thumbs behind, fingers in front. Let the eyes close. And as you twist to the left, inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep moving this way, just warming up the spine a little bit here. Inhale left, exhale right. Always through the nose, letting your body know all is well. And you can breathe a little forcefully. trying to allow the movement to be continuous, spine to be straight, the head an extension of the spine. Thirty more seconds like this. Inhale up through center. And exhale, release the hands down. A seated cat-cow, so grab your knees. So for this, it's called spinal flex in Kundalini Yoga, and you have a few options. If you don't want it as intense on your spine, you grab the shins and you let the elbows bend a little bit, and you inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. If you want a little more intensity, you grab the knees and you keep your arms straight the whole time. Inhale forward, exhale back. So just choose, maybe try both, and go ahead and start. Inhale, chest forward, exhale back. Inhale as you come forward, feel the chest move up. Exhale as you go back, feel the low back press towards the wall behind you. And then maybe bring the mantra Sat Nam to mind. Inhale as you lift the chest, Sat. Exhale as you press back, Nam. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. It means truth is my identity. So connecting to your truth with each breath here. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Keep going. Keep going. The music will stop for a moment. Bless you. "45 more seconds. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward with the chest, hold. Exhale, press back, hold. Come to a neutral spine. Okay, we'll start our Kriya. It's the Kriya for detoxifying the body. So I'm going to show you what we'll do, and I'll move my feet a few times so you can see it no matter where you are in the room. We're going to lie down, and our heels will be touching the entire time. Toes will be up, and then we'll move them out, up and out, up and out. And there's no connection to the breath. It's just you're moving out, up and out. Yeah? So go ahead and lie down on your back. And then your heels together. And you'll simply start to move your feet apart and then back together towards the ceiling, out towards the sides of the rooms, and then back up. Just moving continuously. We're here for some time, 4 minutes exactly. So just moving. Yeah, and once you get the rhythm, you just relax everything else in your body. Let the feet move. You might close your eyes, you might keep them open, whatever makes you most comfortable. You can have the hands by the sides, you can have them on the belly. Usually the first spot you went to is best. In our lives, we continually detoxify the body, the mind, the heart. We process food daily, thoughts, all forms of energy. And when that flow of detoxing, taking in nutrients, prana, and releasing apana, or toxins, when that flow is continuous and clear, we're steady and flexible. There gets to be a point where troubles start, and that's if we accumulate more than we can process. We might start to become weighed down under pressure. Maybe the metabolism's sluggish. Maybe old emotions are just stuck in us, or thought patterns. So this set of actions we're doing tonight systematically moves the energy of the body and the mind to keep you light and vitalized. Twenty more seconds. Then relax the feet. And I'll show you the next. You can sit up or just peek up here. We're still on the back. I'll show you the full exercise and then I'll show you modifications. So the full exercise, you bring your hands at the base of the skull. They don't need to interlace unless you want them to. You bring the legs up 2 feet and you just scissor. Straight legs, your bottom heel never touches the ground. Now, if when you do that, your low back starts to talk to you, then you bring your hands underneath your low back. You can also bend your knees too. And if you simply can't yet do this without the heels touching the ground, do what you can. And if you're not in the full thing yet for 4 minutes, then you visualize yourself doing it when you need to take a break, okay? Because eventually your body will do that thing. It just takes lots of imagination, creativity, but it does catch up. I know it because I've done it. So get into position and your head is still on the floor even with the hands at the base of the skull. Go ahead and start. Lift the legs up 2 feet and just scissor. Legs straight if you can manage. Heels lifted the whole time. And if you need more support on the low back, hands underneath the low back. Yes, perfect. Keep going. Do what you need to do for your body to feel most connected. And you breathe naturally. In and out through the nose. So this exercise, last class on Tuesday, we did the fists of anger to clear some anger before we started our Kriya. This exercise itself clears up any inner anger, especially if you do it vigorously. It balances the solar plexus, Manipura, the navel center of self-worth in the body, confidence. Good, keep going. Even if it's just in your head, imagining it for a while. Many times the body can go a little bit past the point where the mind feels like it needs to stop. So maybe one class you go a little bit beyond where you think you can, and then the next class a little bit beyond. And you really start to uncover your own strength. You're so much stronger than you think you are. Home stretch. Keep up. You'll be kept up. There might be a story being told internally. That's when I like to connect to the mantra. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam, truth is my identity, Sat Nam, I don't have to follow this story right now. I can just be me. "20 seconds. Go, go, go." Very good. Relax. Well done. Flip over onto your belly. We're going to stretch that out in Cobra pose. You made it. You're like, what did I just walk into? That's normal. I had been practicing yoga for years, and then I went to my first Kundalini class, and I was like, you want me to hold my arms up for 11 minutes? What? So it's normal. So we're going to be down on our bellies, and it doesn't matter which way you're facing. As long as you know the movement, it's good. You'll stick out your tongue, inhale down. I'll bring my tongue in my mouth as I tell you. Exhale, come up. Through your mouth and out through your mouth. Yes, good question. So in through your mouth when you're down, out through your mouth when you're up. Tongue is out the whole time. You're like a real cobra. Inhale when you're down, exhale when you're up. Inhale when you're down, exhale when you're up. Tongue is out as far as it can go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Don't worry about anyone else's pace, just go your pace. Breath, movement, really strong because this particular exercise removes toxins from the body. And that's the purpose of this whole set. Inhale down, exhale up, out through the mouth, tongue is out. Keep going. You might even close your eyes so you can really focus on the places in your body you're feeling this breath, the places you feel letting go. Inhale down, exhale up, tongue is out, removing toxins from the body through the breath. So you're simultaneously stimulating a few chakras here. One, the solar plexus, sense of self. You're opening the heart chakra, anahata. You're also really stimulating the throat chakra. They're really good places to stimulate in the energetic body and the chakra system, especially like the heart, right? Computers can never fully replace humans because they don't have hearts. Yeah? Your empathy, your compassion, that makes you you. Your throat, your voice. If you've ever had moments in life, I mean, we all have, where you're like, oh, wish I would have said that, or words come back into my mouth. This is balancing that as well. That's why the tongue's sticking out. That's why we're breathing this way. You're a little more than halfway done. We're here for some time, so keep going or visualize yourself going if you're taking a break. But even if you're taking a break, you're still breathing with your tongue out. And you get to this really good rhythmic pace for your body, for your system. Not trying to keep up with anyone else, because it doesn't matter. They are them, you are you. And that is perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Last minute, go, go, go. Move the energy. Whatever you need to let go of, imagine it coming out of you. The last 30 seconds here. Go, go, go. 27 now. 25. Keep going. 15. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Flip over onto your back again. You might wait in a seated place to watch the next. The next one's only 3 minutes. Really good job with that one. That's intense. So this one, and the breath pattern isn't specified. So your inhales, exhales can be however. You're here, palms down, legs straight out, and then your knees come in, and your arms are 90 degrees. And then you're here, and then you're here, and then you're here. And you move, and you want to try to make it so there's no sound when your body parts hit the floor. So the entire movement's really controlled. Yeah? Okay, lie down. Breathing's however you want. Yeah? Probably through the nose. Usually because through the nose tells you you're not stressed. When we start to breathe through the mouth, that's like, oh, I'm stressed, I'm running a marathon. Oh. So if you find yourself doing that, just say, nose breathing, nose breathing. It's a very easy, natural way to calm down your nervous system anytime. Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes. Knees into the chest, arms up to 90 degrees, and then back down. The heels, the palms touch the ground once they're down, and just 90 degrees, yeah, not past 90 when they come in. And trying to be quiet with the lowering. And it's just your own pace, your own breath, rhythm. This is a controlled movement. Controlled movement always reminds me of the phrase grace under pressure. Maybe it's a stressful situation, but you're calm. You only have 1 minute left. And the next two things are very easy, especially comparatively. So if you can put your earnest effort to the last 45 seconds. Breathing through the nose. Next time you bring your knees into your chest, hug them in and start to rock and roll along your spine. Take about 3 or 4 rocks up to a comfortable seated position. Okay. And the hands are on the knees. So we're simply doing, if you're familiar with the Sufi grind, we're rotating like so. You're going counterclockwise, so that means you'll go towards the left and you'll stay moving in that particular direction the entire time. And you'll just close your eyes. We're 3 minutes like this. And the breath, again, isn't specified. So breathe naturally. Really notice all the points where your legs touch the floor. Really enjoy this movement. Feel centered, stable, grounded, even with this circular motion. Eyes closed to bring awareness to the internal processes of your body, mind, heart. Or if it's very uncomfortable to close the eyes completely, you just leave them open a sliver so you can peek out the bottom at the floor. Keep the movement going, everything the same. Just for our last minute like this, go as fast as you can, same direction, just as fast as you can. Really get the body moving, massaging the internal organs. And inhale, pause in the center, lengthen the spine, feel centered, grounded, steady, rooted. Blink open your eyes and stand up. Okay, this is the last, thing. It's only 2 minutes though, then we're seated. So you're going to bend over, grab your ankles, and you'll come into crow pose. Crow pose in Kundalini yoga is just like Malasana squat and Vinyasa styles of yoga. And then you come back here, and then you're back down, up and down like this. The breath isn't specified, so breathe as you want. And 2 minutes, grab your ankles, We are on the clock. Just get moving up and down with the hips. Your thighs will probably, especially if you're new to this, start to burn. That's good. That's really good. Keep moving. The mind, when it feels sensation, may be like, oh, I feel something. I want to talk about it internally. But the body wants to keep moving. It wants to move the energy. And the body feels really good when we move. So keep going. Up and down, up and down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now, if you have knee issues, of course, use your intelligence. But if you just have procrastination issues, keep going. We only have 30 seconds left. Go. Ten. Good, sit down. I used to think I was so tough. And then I went to Krishna Kaur's class. She's 80, and she's amazing. She studied with Yogi Bhajan for years. Decades, really. And her first class I went to in person in LA. I sat up right in front of her. And if I would have known, I wouldn't have. Because then she's like, you know the frogs, some of you know this, these. She was like, 108, go! She was like, your Auntie Krishna Kaur does this every morning. 5 minutes. Yeah, I was like, I'm not stopping. So it put me in that fire. Let's just sit. Adjust yourself as you need to. Maybe a little bolster underneath your hips or a blanket. And your hands are just resting on your knees. And as the mantra starts, you might join in. Satnam, again, means truth is my identity. Wahe Guru means wow, Wahe. Guru means that teacher that brings me from unconscious or darkness to consciousness or light. And when you really start to connect with this, you realize the number one teacher is yourself. Join in when you're ready. Satanam, 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 Waheguru. 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 Satanam, 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 Satanam. Satanam, Waheguru. Satanam, 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 Waheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. 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 Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Last round. Satanam, 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 Vaheguru. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms touch, cross the thumbs. Inhale, hold. Reaching up, pressing palms. Keep the position, exhale through your nose. Inhale, reach, stretch, press, consolidate your energy. Exhale out the nose. One more time. Inhale, reach. Stretch, press. Slowly exhale and bring the hands down.